Hello，大家好，欢迎来到 RS6 Gaming 的游戏频道。今天就让我们来继续玩《地平线：期待黎明》第66话。上一话我们玩到一半这个 Cauldron，所以我们就继续玩了。探索探索。
All right, down we go.
问题要想去呢？这里去。
This way.
不能够做。又差一点点。技能基本上就完了嘛，这个用掉就。有很多东西我可以改装一下。我现在用的装备不需要。火有比这个火更好的吗？50%火焰，25%撕裂电击。有这个呢？这火焰，40%火焰，超重，伤害，加一点伤害啦。一样的东西，有个闪电，好的。电击火焰，可是很浪费耶，这火焰。有超重，是啊。23%。这个就好了。是咯。就操纵减少，但伤害增加。这主要不是伤害啦。撕裂变多，但是这个比较好，这个比较好。电击变少掉。这个电击也是伤害增加，没有什么用。操纵变少，不是很想要操纵变少啦。操纵变多，可是那个变少掉。这烧久了，我操纵不想丢掉操纵。这操纵变多去那个什么。应该是没有了。这边就有了，看见攻击干活。 看火，看进攻机。可是我都没有用。看饱和。我这个武器缺陷。氧气液。可以了。那我们继续。这边还有宝藏。很多都不能拿。没有了，走。你看这里是哪里？
I'm with you, brother. We'll stay only as long as we have to. We'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
搜刮。搜刮。
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over. I wonder if I can destroy.
我痛。能够。
Time is right.
Okay.
One of these conveyors should get me across.
Oh, she's in the air.
I'm the 没错。Whoosh.
Not a shot at that vent.
问题是要去哪里？这里可以上去。有急腰。
This should get me up there.
可以让我上去，然后。这里是那个 override 的。
Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come.
Whoosh. Whoosh. Woo. 嗯，
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
看这里下面有什么？有东西。要爬上去了。要在这里跳上去。这跳得过没？试试看。跳不过。照理应该跳得过去啊。是哪里出问题呢？太过远它会有 slow motion。不能够哦，太远了。对，下去也不能去那边。要从这里上，这比较靠近。啊，这里。可以了。
Okay, let's get them across.
不要让他们过来。哦，这里。
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
应该可以去那里了。他能够。
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the demon ruined it.
我要去这里看有什么先。宝藏。看笔记。What the fuck？ 叫到下面来。这应该没什么东西了，都是岩浆。控制你。
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their network.
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
都不能拿东西的先。太多东西不能拿。嗯。
Machines being made. As the spirit said.
Frost claws.
I'll try to find a way through.
How do you find a way through 呢？太多机器人了。破坏他们全部。我痛！我老诶！我老诶！痛！痛死人！
That was close.
还有敌人吗？ 这个可以拿。这样子。哦，这个拿了，这个拿了。啊，有没有？有人在这里吗？没有。拿这个。等下。很多资源要弄掉它。这个虽然说卖给人类更好，但是我要弄掉一些资源。反正我钱这么多也没有用。拿这个。看这边有什么东西先。补给箱。痛哦，这个东西很痛。上去。
Lots of gear across that gap.
不知道这个有什么功用。操控它看。哇！本来不应该操控它哈。OK， 这两只熊，哦，对，紫色的在这里。哦，哇，这里有宝藏。看我把改装器那些不需要的弄掉它咯，最老牙的。等下39有2个，238有2个。那手柄拿。哪里？这个没有色，怎么是色的哈？我就觉得奇怪。下一个弄掉了。看这里还有什么东西吗？没有了。 要去这里了。这个其实这样可以爬过来。我现在我让他们过来哈，他们不能过来。
I need to get Aloy and Rost across. Can you do it?
OK， 可以过来了。过来了。不要跟我讲拔掉了。
And now it's
搞笑他们。制造智能工程啊 ，MIE 机密的专有信息。很多反应幽默、反应情感、智能、审美评价到的评价。这什么灯？下去这里，下去这里。
Engineer console.
操控。
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the Daemon. And it may have found one.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news.
Mm.
A Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. That means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
How do you go over?ๆ这边可以爬上去哦。这里爬上去，爬下去，然后跳过去，收集这个箱。 跳过去，这里可以上去啊。 哦，我们丢弃机器在这里，在哪里？血痛。爬上去，跳过去。
These things go sideways too.
这个可以这样爬。这个可以控制。
That should cut off the vent up there.
可以通过它，它现在还不能过。这目的上去目的是什么？
These don't look too stable.
哇，有紫色的，24很烂呢、没有需要其实。走。我差一点，要等他那个下，我再跳过去。等一下，OK， 那个腿跳过去。收集你一下，就要跳过去，然后爬过去。OK， 等他进去一下，跳上去，爬上去，这边有紫色的东西。不是1%火焰，都很烂，39更烂。
All right, time to grab a ride.
在哪里下呢？不可能是这里那边吧？这边没有东西。啊，这里啊。
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
走这里没有错啦。本来我要上去楼上的。哎呀，那个宝藏那边，不用紧了。有没有 auto save 啊？我想把这一话玩掉了，这边的大干锅很久了咯。
Last exchange from via chat attached as entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. And I've got to tell her that too.
嗯。
The voice of the demon.
你发生什么事情了 ，Hephaestus？ 我来看你发生什么事。
The altar.
Right here. Is a spirit present? Or only the demon?
I think it's both. But we have to find out.
嗯。超载。哎呀，我要做这个。从这里出发到这里。
Possible security threat detected. Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
嗯。这个是这样子没有错啦。他要我怎样做？首先要这样子，也不对，他一定要这样子。要连去哪里是一个问题呀、连去，我要连回这里。这样子的话，这个是要这样子咯。是啊，它一定要这样子连，然后这个连，这个要这样子连。 还是不用，这个是要这样子连。就连过去了，连不到东西。对啊，这个一定要这样子，这样子，这样子，这样子，这样子，然后这样子，然后这个是要这样子。也不对，这个要这样子。这就错了，要这样子。这样子也是错，还要这样子连，这样子也不能够啊。要这样连，然后这样连，这样连也是错。这样连的话呢，也不对。对，这个一定要这样子，它就这样子，然后这个这样子，这样子，这样子，这样子，不对。这连出去外面呢，它连可以连外面去，它连这里，然后不能够，它这样子是错的。除非这个连过去，也是错的。这边上去连另外一个方向，这个要连另外一个方向，然后这样子这样子，这样子，然后这个连另外一个，这样子，这样子这样子，然后这个这样子。不能这个挡住去，这个除非倒转回去，这样，这样也不对呀。这样呢？这样这样这样这样这样，然后这个可以。这样弄它，然后这个弄过去，然后这个倒转，
Preparing countermeasures.
然后这样子，
Recapture protocol initiated.
这样子，这样子，这样子，这样子 ，OK， 成功。
It worked.
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Spirit of the blue light. It's Aurea. Your servant. Your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
Aurea, the daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed. Recapture imminent. Go to the core chamber. I will try to raid the signal strength. One has been exposed, but I am
Unauthorized protocol returned. Scheduled task.
那么 Hephaestus 也是坏的没？
That's all we're gonna get from here.
Destroy this fortress. Is that even possible?
And what will happen to the spirit if we do?
不确定，不确定。
But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you to let Aloy and I do what must be done. And save yourself. But I already know the answer. Then lead us into battle.
最后一战吗？哎呦，能够在这话解决掉哈。希望可以了。还有东西可以拿吗？看一下。这边呢？好像最后一站这样子。这话玩完它了。诶，这里有一个，停一下。必备得了。
Keep moving towards the core.
这边还有。
Uh-oh. Whatever Cyan did, I don't think Hephaestus is happy about it.
Oh shit！ 我要斩爬上去。哦，还好。不是这里，我只是来这里拿东西一下，然后走回去。我要讲过去。哦，那里可以，那边有路去。 应该是有路哎，没有路呗。我以为这里是路，不可能走岩浆啊。哦，下面有路，这里。
Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
控制你。 来了，超级凶，这是火焰哦。
The new unit that Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Can't let it stop us.
Take it down!
Shit. 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 我老哎！Shit. 哇，痛！我对付兄弟们对付那些小小只的。
Another tower! Stop it from repairing the beast!
他会 repairing the beast 啊。OK， 他删住了。对。痛死了！
There! A tower! Don't let her repair the machine!
哪里 tower？ 哦。这些。 OK。是痛死人！哇老哎！我的，拿石头丢我啊！ 我老哎！ 哇，痛啊！这么一直对付我，哇老哎！Yes， 那个是他电来的，电池来的。痛死人！哎，啊不容易。休息休息一下，等一下，让我手松下。我要收集东西一下。这个蘑菇，你，冰冻跟火爪。不要这个。火爪，沙发是资源。观察者没有什么用的。拿掉你。我先收集东西一下，很多宝藏在这里。还有他们帮忙对付这些小嘎酱，老麻烦死。这一话应该就会结束这个DLC了。等一下啦，我收集一下东西嘛，不要这么紧张了。该算是拿个七七八八，那边都不能拿。I know, I know, I know, I know。我在拿东西罢了。我从这里来吧。这边拿了是吧？那边也有，拿了 ，OK 了。
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative. Rerouting our network.
怎么不能够？
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Wow.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center.
扭曲血
Aloy,
去。
I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
那只昏倒而已。
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
真的是不见了。
Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go.
我还要跑出去啊！
One of those?
It's the only way.
Oh.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Great Banukai.
这样滚着滚着不会受伤也是，那个血够厚的话应该比较差欸，但是多多少少应该还是会受伤的，不可能这么不是完好无缺的。
Araya is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Hmm.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
还没有结束啊，还要回去那边看。那可以直接再 skip 下，带我去那边吗？你看，直接带我去那边了。没有。啊，还要走这么远。玩它了。travel 过去 ，fast travel。走。
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss. Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
This is
So you're
some
an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Aurea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude.
Centuries.
I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
This firebreak project, it was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict Caldera's
$3337年
at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleagues, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
it's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Ray said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them.
为它建造机器。
Genes for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal.
那些信号是从哪里
Her subordinate functions brought them to life.
哪里先进来的呢？
Herself to try to contain them.
这个东西就在第二部，
They all got free. Out of the world.
Thank you, Aloy.
第二部就会知道的了。
This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on
The
Hephaestus'
Forbidden
core
West。
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the
Yes, we all hunt machines.
This must be the source of it is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, fire claws are discouraging, that's for sure.
停止狩猎为该野
If the
生。
terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands,
是
if
百
not
万人就在
millions
此
of people
必须
hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, I feel...
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece. It emitted a signal.
所以安静下来。
Interesting. You said that Gaia...
An explosion. Big enough to...
It's only speculation. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI.
Believe me, Cyan. I found the strangest machine. There's code embedded inside.
I like poetry. Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness when I embark. For though from out the flood they bear me, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But something must have made these machines.
之后的出现让我不禁然地去
Is
挖
it
系统。
possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. What about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional response.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romance.
You...
Once I understood Araya's spiritual, she felt disconnected from her tribe, and our visits seemed to help her. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth also I fear non-existence. I wish
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress.
很难以沟通这种感觉。
To communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. I believe this will lead to catharsis.
太多东西要问了。OK， 不要问这些东西啊。
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world. Due to my uncertainty,
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
然后对待他们呢？
Life is hard for the Banuk. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding what you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be...
变态非常不
You're
舒
right
服。
about that. Trust me.
I see. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world?
I'd like that, Cyan. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Cyan, I spoke with Anita, with Dr. Sandoval. She wanted me to ask you to do something.
哎呀，没有什么了，要去跟他讲话，现在应该就没有什么了。然后第二游戏就玩完了咯。他克你在哪？不要走太远去了，他克。在哪里？塔克啊！
My chieftain.
Just...
Tell me, Aloy.
As you wish.
I wondered if you thought...
If you'd never come along, Araya would be alone. Either way.
You didn't let her down.
让他完成线
If
主
that's
线贴面
destiny, I wouldn't wish.
That's fair. But she was ready to face.
Only in the struggle against death do
这
we
么一种
find
火花。
truly Araya found the spark. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know
这里
she
好
lost.
是这样
For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, the Warak can't follow. Besides,
A wiser one for the path we shared. The daemon is gone.
有很多
the
事
new
情。
units that Cyan said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws.
我爪兽，
Now Tuk has been.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt.
他又变回旧站了。
Time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all. Firebreak, Cyan, Hephaestus, all very interesting.
So, the signal that woke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. As minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life, aberrant life, transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding. Our current understanding, anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there. And they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday, we may have to stop it.
We?
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
This discussion is concluded.
I think it was
sian.
over before it began.
我在小路的尽头赶上你的。OK， 让我看一下，那个藏宝箱有什么？拿完它了。打开到完了。OK， 终于啊 ，DLC 也玩完了。虽然还有几个地方没有去到，什么这个没有去安落它，还有一些可以收集的，这个没有收集到完，一个小动物，但是这个原料就有收集到完了，我也没有很担心这个小动物了。中空扩道，换取珍贵的奖励。中空扩道在哪里呢？中空扩道在哪里？不是啦，这个是那个，可以换取一些礼物，应该也玩完也没有需要去换了啦。这个有差这些没有去安落它而已咯。地图这边也基本上 cover 完了，还有那个狩猎场没有去玩它，没有多时间玩它，那个就来给大家有兴趣可以去玩玩了。一样的啦 ，graphic 还是很美 ，bug 也没有什么很明显的 bug。然后呢，虽然说那个雪花飘可以减少一点的。因为太多了也是很，那个会影响到 graphic 啊，有时候。side quest 也是不错，这里的 DLC 主线故事也不错。那我们呢是多一个 AI 叫 Hephaestus 2个啦，其实塞恩也算一个，虽然不是那个主要的 AI。虽然说一个短短的 DLC 也是还有蛮多东西可以做，有一些新的机器， 还有新的武器了。那别的武器就是些咯，烽火的、冰的跟闪电的，只有在这第二期才可以拿到。烽火器啊，寒冰加农炮啊，喷兵器啊，雷暴电斧啊，连弹，不错了。你还可以去 upgrade 它。还是一样的啦。可以克9/10，第二期还是这么好。还不包括那个主要的那个 main story。DLC 加 main story 可以玩很久，你看我现在录制到65话了。是一个值得买的 game 哦。如果大家有兴趣的话，可以去买来尝试玩哦。我还没有玩完狩猎场啊，玩完狩猎场还更久哦。所以说，地平线期待黎明就在这里结束了。下一个我们就玩新的游戏了。如果大家还是喜欢视频，请继续追踪我们下一个游戏再见了，谢谢大家。